So today I'm going to show you how to create a discussion in Canvas. One warning, in general, discussions are usually better face-to-face. There's a few reasons why kids need that interaction. They need to learn those social skills of talking to each other face-to-face. That's really, really important. So don't just choose to do it just because it's one of the options here. But it is an option, and there are a few times where you might want to use it, and so here's how you can. So I'm here inside my course, and in the course navigation menu, I'm going to click on Discussions. And now you see I can pin them. That's not all that handy a feature, and it'll automatically put the discussions and those that are closed and can't be commented on anymore. So I'm going to click plus discussion here to add one. Discussion name goes there, and what you want them to discuss goes here. Whatever topic is, and you see it's the same window, so you can put anything that you could put anything you'd put on another assignment, you could put right here if you choose to. Now, you can also do an attachment right there, but of course there's some options to do that up there too. Now, you can choose how it looks a little bit. Allowing threaded replies means that if one person makes a comment, they make the first part, and then someone else, well, this will be better with this here. Someone makes a comment, then someone else can respond, and it's kind of there. Now I can do another response, but I can respond to the response, and that ends up being kind of threaded like that. That's what the threaded replies does. It makes it so that you can respond to other people's responses, and it kind of keeps them together, keeps them organized. I really like that feature. Another handy feature, if you don't want the kids to see everyone else's ideas before they put theirs on, you could click this. The only catch is they can still go back and edit what they said. And so if you're really a stickler for that, you'd have to say, but I don't allow editing on that first post. And some teachers don't like to be quite that strict. But it's kind of handy. You can skip the podcast feed unless you really know what you're doing with podcasting. Graded opens up, you see how the points suddenly appear. That's, you decide if you're going to give them a grade. And liking gives them a little place where they can like the comments. They can't dislike them. This is the way I usually have them set on my personal discussions. Oh, and graded. Now, group, you can assign any groups that you want. And if you have your classes cross-listed, you want them to be only with people in their own section, then you can split them. I have 5 classes, and I want them all to be in the same section. Oh. There. You've got your points, and everything else is the same as it is in an assignment. So once you get that set, the students will be able to run with it and make whatever comments they want. Now, especially with the younger kids, we've had a few who kind of just decided that what they did online was anonymous, and so they said some pretty foul things. And when you post something, let me show you one from one of my UEN classes so you can kind of see how this works. This is a good class, by the way, at UEN. It might not sound like it, but it's super great. You don't have to be into video games or something to do it. So here's a discussion. Here's the post that they put. Here are the replies, and you see how they're kind of indented? So this professor has allowed threaded replies. and that works pretty well. So this is what it looks like. The students can reply. The one thing, a lot of times students will start typing in here, my answer here, and then they'll try to reply, but that's not where you put your answer. That's the text window. You click reply, and then it opens up a box for you to reply in. Well, let's see. And that's everything. That's what you need to know about discussions.